Hi, this is Janice Perkins, and this is the Hope Chronicles Part 6. There are a couple of things I wanted to talk to you today regarding hope and how we can build hope. As I've been leading through this whole series in the Hope Chronicles, I get all kinds of great comments and feedback from people, and that's been really enriching for me. So I'm really glad you guys are enjoying this. It's been very therapeutic for me to continue to be focused on hope and something positive in a time period like this, especially the longer it's gone on and the more I feel a little bit like a caged animal. And that's part of what I wanted to speak about today, not being a caged animal, but about the people who've been reaching out to me and my support system. And it's really important when you build hope. There are three things that are on my list of ways to build hope, and they're all kind of tied together. And one of them is believing in others, and the other one is in building confidence. And then also it's about a dependable and active community. So I'm going to talk about the first and the third one together in conjunction. And it's about believing in others. So a lot of times we have assumptions. I call it an assumption suitcase, and we carry it into every interaction. And inside that suitcase are the assumptions I'm making in that interaction that actually deplete the interaction, the communication, and what we invest in each other. And so I want you to put that into check in your relationships and the people you surround yourself with. Are you allowing them to be the fullest they possibly can be, or are you bringing your assumption suitcase in full, adding things to it and leaving with it, which at the end of the day only depletes your own hope? And it depletes your capacity for believing that other people are good and kind and have your best interests at heart. So I want you to think about that. Believing in others means we have to let our assumptions go. We have to also lower our expectations and allow people to be real in who they are. And that allows us to have a better connection with them. And in doing that, as we believe in others more and more, then we can develop a better, dependable, interactive community. And without that dependable, actual community, and I call it my circles, I have an inner circle and I have many circles outside of that. And none of the people in any of my circles are there unless they are dependable and they help me be a better version of me. They lift me up. They enable me to continue to progress. And because of that, when I am depleted of hope, they can give me some of theirs. And the same thing works both ways. So when I have a dependable, active community, I also can trust them when I want to hope for something or hope in something that's bigger than myself and a little scary. And that's one of the biggest parts of this and having a dependable, active community. We can't build our confidence and grow hope when what we want to hope for, we're afraid to speak. And I want that to sit in for a minute and marinate. When we're afraid to speak what we want to hope for, and we don't want to share it with those people, then they're not a dependable, interactive community that should be surrounding us. And you might not want to tell 20 people what you're hoping for, but you should have 2 or 3. That no matter how crazy it is, no matter how big it is, it's something that you feel in your heart is something that you want to hope and believe for. They should cheer you on and encourage you and check in with you and hold you accountable to that dream or to that hope as a way to continue you moving toward it so your confidence grows. Our confidence grows when other people see that we are capable of achieving something great or something good could come. And when they are confident in our gifts and talents to get there. So I just want you to think about those 3 things: believing in others, developing confidence, and growing a dependable, interactive community as ways to build your hope tank. And again, thank you for joining me on the Hope Chronicles.